Okay, yeah, today we are gonna talk about this Oppo Find N2 Flip, right? Yeah, I'm ready. Should we start now? Well, what's up everybody, welcome to another honest review video. Today I have this Oppo Find N2 Flip. This is the newest foldable smartphone available on the market, and actually you can see this is my daily drive. I've been using this one for a while now and I'm totally obsessed with this smartphone. Well, let's watch through this review video and then you will understand why do I like this smartphone so much. But I ain't gonna talk about all the positives. I'm also gonna talk about the negatives because I always do honest review videos. Well, one request before we start this video, if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Let's start from unboxing. Let's unbox this mini yet mighty foldable. I really like the packaging, it's simple yet elegant, and it's good to see that this Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with Hasselblad co-branding. I love the way the top lid opens up and raises the base. A great way to unwrap the phone. Let's put the phone aside and check what else we have got bundled inside the box. Oppo has provided a very nice USB-A to USB-C charging cable, a good quality one. There is a 67-watt charger included inside the box. This is a SuperVOOC charger but carries the design language of a Oneplus charger. Nowadays, Oneplus is Oppo and Oppo is Oneplus. Anyway, it's nice to see that Oppo has provided a hard shell protective case. It's a transparent two-piece case. We will check this later in the video. There are some paperwork included inside the box. I'm not gonna go through those. Wow, I'm surprised to see that they have even included a OTG dongle, a USB-C to USB-A dongle. Oh yeah, there is a SIM ejector tool hidden under the paperwork. Here is everything that I have got inside the box. Well, let's unwrap this little beast. I'm really surprised. In hand, this one really feels so light. I did not expect it to feel this light. Actually, when it's folded, you will feel the weight, but in unfolded state, it feels super light. In hand, this one feels super premium, definitely much more premium than Galaxy Z Flip 4. The rear panel is an anti-glare glass panel, so yeah, it's a nightmare for fingerprints and smudges. I'm super happy. I really hate fingerprints and smudges. It looks gorgeous and feels premium. I should use the word dazzling. Even the color black looks dazzling. Isn't it amazing? Well, look at this. Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with the largest external display panel, a 3.26-inch panel. I really like this new hinge mechanism. When it's folded, there is no gap between the panels. Wow, that's really great. I don't have to worry about some dusts getting inside. Okay, volume rockers and power button is located on the upper right side. Fingerprint sensor is placed on the power button. There is nothing on the left side. On top, there is a secondary noise cancellation microphone and a secondary speaker. At the bottom, there is a dual SIM tray, primary microphone and a speaker grill. Here comes the provided hard shell protective case. I don't like the appearance of the phone with this case. It makes the phone looks like a cheap smartphone. If you want, you can separately buy a pouch to carry your phone around. I personally prefer this protective case cause this one not only offers protection but also brings convenience. Here comes the specifications. Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with a 6.8-inch AMOLED panel. This is a FHD panel, so yeah, this is a 1080p panel, but this panel performs very well. All the necessary features are there, like dark mode, auto brightness, eye comfort, natural tone display, image sharpener, video color enhancer, bright HDR video mode, and yeah, definitely this one comes with 120Hz high screen refresh rate. The external display panel is actually a 3.26-inch AMOLED panel. This one comes with a resolution of 382 by 720 pixels, and yeah, this one comes with a 200 pixel per inch density. The external display panel is a very big one, but we cannot do a lot of things at this moment. Maybe Oppo will add more features. At this moment, we can add some widgets, and yeah, it's pretty much limited. I would like to have access to all the applications on this external display panel, but now unfortunately we cannot do that. Well, let's talk about the internal display panel. There isn't no crease. You have to try hard to find crease, but yeah, if you touch through the display panel, then you will feel it. There is a slight crease that you will feel, but it's actually not that visible. White is very bright, black is truly dark, and all the colors are natural yet vibrant. I will let you enjoy a 4K video for a while. Let's check the video and you decide by yourself how good is the display panel. I would give this display panel 10 out of 10 for almost natural calibration and for not having any visible crease. Well, this Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with a stereo speaker setup. There is a secondary speaker on top and a primary speaker at the bottom. Definitely the primary speaker cutout is 3 times bigger than the secondary speaker. Let's listen to some music and let's decide how good is the stereo speaker performance. I would give 7.5 out of 10 for stereo speaker performance.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit.
Well, as this is a foldable smartphone, I'm not gonna talk about the benchmarks a lot, but I have ran Antutu benchmark and 3DMark the Gamers benchmark. In both the tests, this one have performed well and got very high scores. So I can say performance wise, this is a top-notch performer, but the question is, can we play games on this smartphone or not? Well, there is a very important question people would ask, that's can we play games on this Oppo Find N2 Flip? Definitely we can play games on this Oppo Find N2 Flip because this one comes with a very good SoC, Dimensity 9000 Plus. But the problem is how comfortable it is to play games on a foldable smartphone. I have enjoyed playing games. I have been playing games on this smartphone for almost a month now and I have no complaint. But if you are a hardcore gamer, then I don't think that you should buy this smartphone. And at the same time, I also don't think any hardcore gamer will actually get attracted to a smartphone like this. This one actually matches to the people who cares about fashion, beauty and convenience. So yeah, definitely we can play games, but this smartphone is not for hardcore gamers. I have managed to squeeze very steady frame rate, but this Oppo Find N2 Flip starts to get very hot after 1 hour of graphics intensive gaming. So it depends on you. But if you're someone like me, cause I only play CSR Racing 3, so if you play games like this, you will never feel any issues. Well, there is one thing that has made me super surprised. That's the camera performance of Oppo Find N2 Flip. If you know me, then you know that I'm more like a camera guy. I do a lot of camera comparison videos, and the main sensor performance of this Oppo Find N2 Flip is actually way better than its competitors. I have even managed to take some photos with this Oppo Find N2 Flip side by side with Oneplus 11, where Oppo Find N2 Flip has performed better. I'm talking about the main sensor. The main sensor is actually the same as OnePlus 11, that's Sony IMX890 50 megapixel sensor, and yeah, this one definitely performs like a monster. There is a 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor, but well, I'm not gonna talk about that because that one doesn't perform, but the main sensor performance is amazing. Let's check some photos that I have taken side by side with OnePlus 11 and Oppo Find N2 Flip. You will be amazed and surprised. Okay, even if this one comes with a selfie sensor, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's a 32 megapixel selfie sensor and sits inside. But as we can take selfie photos with a Sony IMX890, why should we use that one? Yeah, we actually can take selfie photos like this, and the selfie performance using this main sensor is amazing. You can imagine, right? So I'm not gonna talk about that 32 megapixel selfie sensor which actually sits inside. Yeah, that one also performs good, But as we have this option to use the main sensor, I'm gonna say this one is one of the best selfie camera smartphone available on the market. I mean, I have actually enjoyed using Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra because that one came with a small display panel at the rear panel, so we could use the main sensor as the selfie sensor. And after that, this one is one of the best. This one is not one of the best, this is the best. Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with a 4300 mAh battery and a 67-watt charger bundled inside the box, but it actually supports 44-watt SuperVOOC charging speed. Yeah, with the bundled charger, it actually takes around 52 to 56 minutes to get fully charged. To some people, it may be a bit slow, but I think it's acceptable because Oppo Find N2 Flip offers me 1 day of battery life. I actually recharge my smartphone at night, and in the morning when I go out, it's fully charged. I have managed to squeeze up to 6 hours of screen on time. I mean, this is really crazy good because I have been using this Oppo Find N2 Flip as my daily drive, and I actually use my smartphone almost every minute. So kudos to Oppo for providing very good battery life. But I have an issue I must mention, as the external display panel isn't that much usable at this moment, so I had to use the main display panel. When Oppo will optimize the external display panel, then maybe most of the people will use the external display panel and battery life will become better. But at the same time, I'm thinking when the external display panel will be much more usable, then maybe people will use this smartphone more and the battery will get drained faster. I use banking applications on my smartphones, and if a smartphone doesn't support safety net, then it's a bummer for me. If you want safety net support, then it's good that Oppo Find N2 Flip actually supports safety net, and it also comes with Widevine L1 certification, so we can actually enjoy HD streaming without any issues. Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with ColorOS and Android 13 out of the box. All the standard features are there. Actually, I think these days there is no difference between ColorOS and Oxygen OS. Some people may argue, but I think ColorOS is much more optimized than Oxygen OS. Anyway, there is a RAM expansion option available. If you want, you can expand your RAM. Okay, the fingerprint sensor is side mounted. Yeah, it's a nice thing because this is a foldable smartphone. I wouldn't like to unfold my smartphone to unlock the device. So yeah, I can unlock the device even when it's folded. It's easy to enroll fingerprint. It's the same process and works perfectly well. No issues, no complaints. Also, as usual, there is a 2D face unlock option available. So if you want to use face unlocking option, then you can use it. More importantly, you can use the face unlock option using the main sensor, and you can also use the face unlock option using the selfie sensor. Because we can add some widgets on the external display panel, it requires to unlock the phone, so the phone will get unlocked when it detects your face. It makes me a bit worried because sometimes I didn't intend it to unlock, but it got unlocked. But at the same time, it actually adds much more convenience. Okay, at the beginning, I have mentioned clearly that this is my daily drive. I have been using this one for almost a month now and I'm super satisfied. We actually have two of these. I'm using one and my girlfriend is using another, so we love this because of 3 points. Number one, this one actually adds convenience. This is pretty small and it's very easy to carry around. Along with this protective cover, this one adds a lot of convenience, and yeah, I like convenience more than anything. Number two, this is pretty much a fashionable device. It's not only a smartphone, this is a fashionable smartphone, something very unique. Only Oppo Find N2 Flip comes with a display panel this big. Well, I have mentioned that the number of widgets are limited, but even if the number of widgets are limited, we can get notifications. I can check email on this one, I can check messages on this one, I can check a lot of things on the external display panel, so I don't have to flip open the smartphone. Number three, this one comes with a very optimized MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus SoC, which is actually an overkill for day-to-day use. This smartphone is not a gaming smartphone. Definitely this isn't a gaming smartphone, but we can play games because this one comes with an optimized MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus SoC. I have already mentioned 3 points, but finally, the camera performance. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's way better than its competitors. There is no other smartphone in this category which can perform better than this in camera segment. Even the camera performance is comparable with many other flagship smartphones. Well, if you want me to do a camera comparison video of this Oppo Find N2 Flip, then please make a comment and let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Wait. Hello? Do we have a giveaway? Oh yeah, really? Oh yeah, we are giving away a Poco X5. So if you don't know about the giveaway, then check the community tab of this channel. Enjoy.
We'll start again, so stay